Ah, it's 24 o'clock. This Zanussi cooker doesn't go to zero. I like that. We're going for an Indian. So, it's 3 days before we fly to Phoenix. Bye, Mum. Yeah, anyway, we are trying to get our curry quota up before we go to America, where there is Indian food, but, you
It's
know.
not British Indian.
Yeah. We're out in Burnham and we're going to a pub. This is the pub we're going to. It is the Five Bells. It has been here a long time. It's also opposite a church with a graveyard. Sorry. It just started going ding. So this place has lots of cider choices, but I think most of them are Swedish and really sweet and full of other strange things. We have the poppadoms, which are like giant crisps, and the 4 standard sides, and then there's also this other stuff, and that's quite good. I've only had this here, it's sort of red and got bits of onion in it. So we've been told the manager doesn't like people filming. That is the first time we've been asked to not film, apart from, I think, the Voodoo Shop in Louisiana had the same rule. I'm quite confused, because, like restaurants, don't they like publicity? Because I really like this place. I'm secretly filming. Jess, what have you got?
This is an onion bhaji.
Right, and what does that mean?
It's fried onions. Everyone likes fried onions.
I've got spicy duck. Before my plate obscures it, I managed to spill something and there's a big orange stain. They're playing Indian pop music. Okay, so we spoke to the staff again, and we are allowed to film. They just didn't realise that I was a local. But no, we've got our food. The food looks fantastic, and it's a proper curry. Yeah, no, we also saw Will Mellor, who was in 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps, a British comedy, and he was picking a takeaway up.
That happens to be a show that we watched on the road, and we only watched about 3 shows on the road, so the chances of that were slim.
Yeah, so no, everything's good, and here's our food, and yeah, we're going to enjoy this. That is demolished. I'm quite full.
Have you been curried? Yeah.
So this was actually a Christmas present from my sister. So thank you very much. Right, that was a proper curry at the Akash. So that's great. Well, yes, we'll see you next year. Actually, we're back in July, so we'll probably come back then. But
Yeah, we'd love to have you back.
All right. Cheers, bye.
Yeah, take care, bye-bye.
Right, there's only one more thing to do. Go to a better pub than the one we went to at the beginning. It is actually quite cold. Now, the property here is expensive. So this house here is selling for £500,000, which is about 750,000 US dollars.
Something people might not realise about England, at least the southeast of England, is that it has a lot of things that look a lot like palm trees. I don't know what species they actually are, but it has a lot of that sort of thing.
Right, so we had a nice curry. We didn't manage to get to a good pub because by the time we got out of the Indian, all the pubs were shut. But we had a nice time. It's probably the last time we're going out for an Indian in at least 6 months. So there we go. Bye-bye, England.